Do you kiss your dog? Here's how dogs perceive kisses. To us, a kiss is a symbol of affection. But to dogs, who didn't grow up in a world of kisses, what does that act truly mean? Have you ever kissed your dog on the forehead and wondered, do they understand it as an act of love? Do they feel it as if you're saying, I love you? Today, let's explore something that may sound small, yet it reveals so much about love, about understanding, and about how dogs feel your heart. We often feel the need to show love through clear gestures, but to a dog, simply being beside you in peaceful silence can mean the world. Love doesn't always come in the form of hugs or kisses. Sometimes, just a gentle gaze, a quiet smile, is enough to make a dog feel safe. Dogs don't care what you say, they only care if you're with them, especially in life's quietest, simplest moments. They don't follow you for treats, they walk beside you, because to them, you are their safe, familiar world. You might be busy, you might not say a thing, but as long as you let them stay close, they're already happy. They don't need to understand why, they just know. The person here now is the one they've loved since the beginning. Love between a dog and their person doesn't need language. Just being together is enough to bond them for life. They don't need gifts. They don't need constant cuddles. They just need to know. They still have a little corner in your world every single day. Dogs don't need promises. They only need you to stay. As a friend, a shelter, a heart they can safely rest against each night. Dogs weren't born to kiss like humans, but their love is clear, unwavering, and shown in their own special way. When a dog licks your face, it's not just instinct, it's how they show connection, their version of a kiss, shaped by instinct and love. In contrast to dogs that lack self-control and easily fight over resources, respectful dogs know how to wait for the right moment. When you're sad, dogs don't perform tricks to cheer you up. They simply choose to be there, exactly when you need them. They follow not out of dependence, but to make sure you're okay and that they're with you, always. Dogs don't say, I love you, but every glance, every moment spent by your side is the truest expression of love they can give. In nature, dogs don't kiss each other. They communicate through scent, eye contact, and body gestures, not through lips like we do. When you bring your face close, especially to the forehead or muzzle, a dog might interpret it as controlling or even threatening, especially if you're not fully bonded yet. You may think it's adorable, but they might just feel confused. Behaviors like lip licking, backing away, or turning their heads to say, I'm not comfortable with this. You mean no harm, but for some dogs, close physical contact, especially when sudden, can unintentionally cause emotional pressure. Some dogs will accept, even enjoy a kiss, because they've learned to trust and associate it with love, but others won't, and that's perfectly okay. To show love, you don't need to kiss. You just need to know what makes your dog feel safe and respected. Sometimes the best way to show love is to do nothing. Just sit quietly and let them decide when to come close or not. A soft gaze, free of pressure. To a dog, that's a sign of deep trust and bonding, equivalent to a silent kiss. Dogs may not understand words, but they feel the tone. A gentle voice can calm their heart, just like a kiss on the forehead would. Instead of kissing their head, a highly sensitive area, try a gentle stroke on their back, chest, or behind the ears, places where they feel safest. True cooperation isn't about strict obedience. It's about connection, the shared joy of working together. Love your dog in a way they understand, because even without a single kiss, your love can still be full, gentle, and completely real. Dogs don't necessarily hate being kissed. They just need time to understand and trust that the gesture isn't harmful. Dogs learn quickly through emotions and experiences. If a kiss is paired with positive memories, they'll slowly accept it as part of your love. If you're someone your dog is deeply bonded with, a kiss won't scare them. It becomes just another familiar gesture of affection. Still, accepting something doesn't always mean they like it. Dogs may endure your kiss simply because they love you. When your dog holds eye contact with you, it means they feel safe, they trust you, and they see you as someone who truly matters. When there's enough love and trust, even strange gestures are interpreted with the heart. Dogs don't hate kisses. They just want to be loved the right way. Some dogs gently turn away when you move in close to their face. It's their way of saying, "I'm not really into this." Behaviors like licking lips or turning away are signs of mild stress. They're trying to calm themselves when feeling uncomfortable. Just because a dog stands still doesn't mean it's enjoying it. Sometimes they're just enduring it, unsure how else to respond. For more sensitive dogs, being kissed can make them want to retreat. They need space to regain their sense of safety. Some dogs enjoy it, some don't. The key is noticing those differences and adjusting to their unique emotional cues. Let love come from willingness. If you truly love your dog, learn to see and listen to what they don't say. To us, a kiss is the language of love, a quiet whisper, a wordless connection with someone we care for deeply. It could be a greeting, a gesture of care, or a way to say, "I'm here for you." A kiss carries countless meanings, unique to each person. And then we pass that on to our pets, offering kisses as a reflex of affection. But do they understand it? Dogs don't have a concept of kissing like we do. They live through direct sensations, not through symbols or rituals. That pressing of lips sometimes confuses them. They don't fully understand whether it's affection or just another odd human behavior. We love dogs in our own way, but true love is understanding. And to love them right, we must learn to see through their eyes. A dog that truly respects you feels safe just being by your side, no matter how loud or chaotic the world around might be. When a dog is already anxious, any sudden movement near the head or face can be misinterpreted as a threat, not affection. It's not that your dog dislikes you, they just feel a loss of bodily control, and defensive reflexes are purely instinctive. Children often hug or kiss dogs impulsively. Without guidance, this can make dogs wary or even afraid of human contact. Lip licking, turning away, folded ears. These are your dog's quiet ways of saying, "Please stop. I'm not comfortable." Because for dogs that truly respect you, the greatest comfort they can find is simply resting peacefully by your side. Spend quality time together, not just during training, but also while playing, sharing simple, happy moments every day. Stroke their back softly. Look into their eyes and whisper a message they understand with their heart. Thank you for loving me in your own way. Because sometimes a gentle touch, a deep look, a calm breath side by side, that's all they ever needed. If this video touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe, so this quiet love can reach more hearts every day. It's not about fancy words or grand gestures, it's about every gentle touch, every glance filled with true understanding. Thank you for loving your dog, not just with emotion, but with deep understanding. We'll see you again in the stories still to come.